And now Zima's starting to kind of run away with things. He's over half the chips in play, three-handed, and we're just kind of letting him do it. King 8 off here, 29 big blinds. Would like to see a shove for myself. Glad I did that, and he's going to fold. I kind of had a mental block with shoving that much with the A6 off and the King 6 off hands, but after both of them, I just realized that it's just way too profitable to be folding those hands against somebody opening 100%. So I decided I was going to shove a lot wider, between 20 and 30 big blinds because it's going to work. I defended King Queen off instead of shoving because it flops really well. I flop top pair, and I think this is a good spot to check raise and try to get all the money in. There's a lot of hands he can go with. He can have any queen, so that right there shows that a check raise is not just folding out all worse hands. I'm getting value from stuff like Queen 2 suited and Queen 2 off, which are in his range. So I like a check raise. And Dana Gordon is a online tournament player who died a couple days before the WCOOP final table, I think. And he was well known for making raise sizes to like 2-2-2-2 and 4-4-4-4. So I just decided to do a little tribute to him with that. Jack 9 off, I decided to defend the 3-bet. I thought Ben was starting to get a little happy with his 3-bets. This is the third time he did it, and Jack 9 off flops a little bit better than the other hands that I had, like Ace 8 offsuit. I think it's okay. I also think a 4-bet's okay. I think I have enough of a stack size to 4-bet fold with, I guess I had plus 2 million, 18.5, so almost 40 big blinds. So I can make it something like 4.4 million over his bet and fold to a shove still. So 4-betting is okay. Calling is okay. I don't know which I prefer. I think I prefer a 4-bet against Ben, but I'm not sure. I decided to call in position. I think it's reasonable. When he checked that flop, I thought he was checking a hand like either kings, queens, jacks, or a weak ace. And when the board ran out like that, I just decided to try to check it down and then fold the river. I thought all of the hands I was beating would have bet already. So I thought it was really likely that he had a pair or some reasonable hand. And he decides to turn his hand into a bluff on the river, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought he would do that in an earlier street with something like Queen Jack off. Either he would try to check it down or he would turn into a bluff before that. But I guess he thought I had exactly king high enough to bluff his hand. Or maybe he just thought I'd be folding everything because I probably bet before that. Not sure how true that is. I think if I had a hand like 5-4 suited, I might check the flop and check the turn. But maybe I bet the turn. Not so positive. But if I am folding a wide percentage of my range and Queen Jack off loses to some of it, then betting is fine. 9-8 offsuit here. I have 33 big blinds. Not positive what I'll be doing. I think calling is okay. I think 3-betting is okay. I decided to call. Flops decently well. And Zima flops trips on a very low board. He bets slightly under half pot, and I decided to float, and I think that's the correct play. I can continue with the hand on a 7-8-9, obviously, and a 5 and a 10 are also decent cards for me as I turn to gut shot. A 5 especially because I still have the 2 overcards. But the turn is a jack, and I turn no extra outs. Would be nice if I had 9-8 of diamonds against his range, but against his actual hand, I'm happy I didn't turn any outs because he has a monster. So I just folded. King 7 offsuit. Definitely strong enough to open against most big blinds who aren't defending 60-odd% of their hands. King 3 suited, easy open on the button.